What's going on, Colts Nation? I'm Lawrence Owen. This is another Indianapolis Colts film room by Colts Law. And today we're going to go over the passing game. We're going to go over the passing game with Joe Flacco at quarterback and see if the wide receivers can get open, how their route running is, their catching ability, the schemes for them, and Joe Flacco's decision making. Now strap in, sit down, and let's get ready to rock. Don't forget, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time we go live or upload a video. Now let's get to it. All right, so on this very first play, I love this option play right here. And it don't look like an option because the quarterback never actually hands the football out for Trey to actually take the football, but it definitely is. It's just something he decided he wasn't even going to try at the point where he saw what the defense was showing. But on this play, you got Alec Peirce out wide, lead blocking. You got Mo Alley-Cox in the slot and Michael Pittman Jr. on the outside. And Trey Sermon here. And up on the left side of Joe Flacco is Josh Downs. Let's just look at the play, and then we'll see what happens from there. That's nicely done. That is absolutely beautifully done. Now, what I want to point out on why Joe Flacco doesn't even attempt to pretend to hand the football off is look what down here at Michael Pittman Jr. Look at the corner. He's right up on him. Looks like he's playing man. Then all of a sudden, he bumps out to, 9 yards off the line of scrimmage as Downs is in motion. That's a gimme right here. You throw this ball because your lead blockers on the outside, your perimeter blockers have got lots of room to get out there and make contact. Now, I am saying that as you look, Alec Peirce, he's looking to lead block. If he would have handed this football off, there's room here. There's room here because Alec could have blocked him out, right? And look at that. But because this guy never got close, so Alec couldn't, make that block. But, oh my goodness. Now, the ball's already thrown, and I love this part right here. If you look down, watch. Bam. The biggest problem on why a lot of these screenplays for the Indianapolis Colts don't work out is because you're throwing it out already on the perimeter. You got 2 or 3 guys out wide, right? And one guy has to step back while the other 2 comes out to start blocking. And the pass is already way out here, okay? And it's either too high or behind the receiver, and that screws the play up. That's too much time. Because the wide receiver has to reach for the football, reset himself, and then take off. That gives defenses way too much time to close in on the receiver, right? Well, when you got a play like this, where the receiver's already in the backfield and it's a lot closer, it's easier to throw that trajectory, the ball right in front of him while the receiver's already in motion going towards the direction you want him to. And now they stop off. The only thing I don't like is I wish they would have came out and made contact. Now, I know why they didn't make contact. Because the ball already has to be caught and the ball carrier has to have the football before they make contact. Otherwise, it's illegal block downfield. Okay? So I get why. But once these guys start moving forward, they got to come out and be aggressive rather than defensive on their blocks. Right? That's the way I see it. And because they weren't, that's the difference between a yard or 2. And had Michael Pittman Jr., came out a little bit further, could have blocked the safety off. All right? And Downs could have got around, maybe got some more yards, maybe even broke a big one. Who knows? But that's the reason why they didn't come out aggressively, because you don't want illegal contact downfield, illegal block downfield. So, but I love this play. This is great. This is how you get guys in this screenplay, in this little, play that they got going on here to actually be effective. Pick up 4 or 5 yards. 3 to 5, maybe break a big one. Let's look at the next play. Here's a play I'm not overly fond of. All right, let's take a look at it and see what happened. Now, this could have been a touchdown, but that's not, why I'm not fond of it. I'm not fond of the fact that it was overthrown or whatnot. We'll talk about it in a second. Let's watch. Ow. All right, so let's get back here to the play itself. And we got some left wing formation. We got 2 tight ends sitting here, right, on the left side. That's left wing. Trey Sermon. And we got AD and Alec. That's the 2 receivers we got. AD and AP out on the field. One's going to be a short target. One's going to be a deep target. We got max protect, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's thinking blitz, so he's thinking max protect. He probably kept one of these guys in. I don't like only having 2 options to pass to, because right here, this is a good blitz pickup right here by Trey Sermon. Now, we got AD, who was hit right there. He gets out. Look at the pocket we got here. We got a tight end, nothing doing. A tight end doing nothing. He's sitting back there doing nothing. Why isn't he going out? Why do we only have 2 options to throw to when he's sitting in a pocket? This is why I don't like this play. I don't like the play when we're in max protect and only 2 options to throw. All right. I mean, the running back can't slip out, right? The running back can't. He's busy picking up that blitz. Okay? So, what's the issue here? They got 5 guys rushing. This tight end, who's not engaged with anybody, he's just sitting back there with his hands out. He needs to slip out, either go this way, cut back and around and up like this, or out in the flat. One of the 2. All right? But no, we only have 2 targets. This is why I don't like this. Now, don't get me wrong. AP opens up AD on this play. Why? Because watch. The safety is all over AP until this ball is thrown. Then he comes off. Well, it's too late now because AD's behind him. AP draws a lot of attention because of his deep threat ability. All right. And you're going to see that in a few different plays on this film room where AP is just drawing the safety attention all game to open up other guys. As a matter of fact, probably the next play that I go over. But this ball is just slightly overthrown. Could have been a touchdown. But, yeah, it happens. Well, I said next play, and guess what? It's the next play. Well, it's not the next play in the drive, but it is the next play on my film room. Keep an eye down here. AP, Alec Peirce, Josh Downs. Let's watch the play as it unfolds. Oh, that is so gorgeous. You see how wide open he was? Let me tell you why he was so wide open. First off, a lot of people want to talk about, great route running. Yes, great route running will get you open. But so will changing of speeds. A lot of people want to get on certain wide receivers because they said, I don't run at 100% on every play. Or I don't run at 100% throughout an entire play. And that, if used correctly, is actually a smart move. It'll help you gain separation, catch guys off guard. But also you can get open through just scheme, the play scheme. And all of that works into this play. You got scheme, you got change of speed, and really good route running. All happening here to get Josh Downs wide the heck open. Let's as we play this, you look, the safety, eyeballs, right on Alec Peirce, right? Dead on Alec Peirce the whole time. Now we're going to cut back and watch Downs when he takes off this. Because he is not really, you see how he gets kind of slowly out there, stutter step, and then cut hard, dead on, dead to the left. Beautiful route running to get him out. But Again, look, his back is to the outside. We got one-on-one here, right? Because the safety is over on Alec Peirce. Peirce is going to cut inside. He's going to draw the safety inside, drawing the corner outside, and you just got all this open space after Josh Downs used really good route running and change of speed to get him open. And with a beautifully placed ball, he's 5 yards away from the 5 yards away from anyone. So credit all three aspects of getting open to get open and get this touchdown. All right, here's one of those screens I was talking about earlier on the aspect of throwing the football to a person. You got to have the ball out in front, right, rather than, too high or too behind, allowing defenders to crash in. Let's just keep an eye on this play right here. Alec Peirce here goes in motion. This is definitely a screen. All right, you're throwing it out. You got linemen coming out trying to make the block. And if you get the block down, wow, that's a lot of open space, right? This is a well-designed play. But the ball is lofted way too high. Watch. Ball takes too long to get there. Takes way too long to get there. Look at that. It's crazy. That's a problem. Now, and he's throwing off his back foot too. It's not good. That's just a bad rep by the quarterback at that point. And it allows the safety to come in, or now linebacker come in, beat the block, make the tackle. Had that ball zipped there a lot faster, had he have planted that foot, stepped up and threw it to him out front, back here, maybe he catches the football, able to get around behind the block and get a lot of yardage. But now I understand that this is a running back, but it's still a screen. All right. So that's why I wanted to get in on that and explain what I was talking about earlier about it's the delivery of the football that makes a screen work or not work. Alec Peirce is open for bombs even when you got two safeties deep on him. Right? Even if you got two safeties deep on him. Let's watch this play. Ends up, a problem. Number 44 off the outside ends up getting pressure on Flacco. But I'll tell you what, Flacco had the time to do this, to make this play, and he didn't do it, and he missed it. That hurts. That hurts. He had to throw that football away. Let's go back to where this is actually happening. And we've got Alec Peirce. He's coming out right now. He's got time. You see it. He's on the outside. He's on the outside. If you throw this hard right over the middle to about here, Peirce is blocking him out. He's not going to be able to make the play on the ball. He's too far out. You throw that, zip it. When he turn around, look for the ball, he catches that, right? He would catch that. But now it's too late because 44's got pressure on him, and he's got to flip around and just throw it away because everybody's covered. It's a good play on him afterwards. Just throw the football away and not take the sack. But he had a big play with Alec Peirce on that play. Big, big play. All right, so here's a play where the quarterback reads the defense wrong and looks the wrong side of the field. Now, let's keep an eye on this play right here. Let's just take a quick look at what happens. That's the blitz. Ow. All right. So if you look, these guys are starting to creep up out here on the outside. All right, on these two. You got this guy's creeping up out tight. So you got these two guys playing off their receivers, okay? They're playing off. Now remember, you just need a first down, then you could be first and goal inside the 5. All you need is a first down, okay? And you watch, they keep creeping in. These guys creeping in. As soon as these guys start looking, He's getting ready to hike the ball right now. These guys start moving in. They're tight. Look at all this space. You got to know, you just need a first down. You should be over here immediately, looking to the left, not to the right. Here comes the blitz. They're protecting the end zone, but both these guys are looking at first down routes, which is what you need to do. Had he been ready and thrown that football, that's a first down right now. He turns around, catches that ball, bam, right? Instead, too tight coverage where he throws the football. Way too tight a coverage. All right? Cannot have that. That's rough. That's just very, very tough to deal with. You had the guys who actually got open. He just looked at the wrong side of the field and read the defense wrong. It's odd to say for a guy who's near 40, with the experience he has looking at defense. But he definitely read that wrong. Because you had two guys that absolutely could have got the first down with the way that they did their little stop and turn, right? Both these guys could have got it. Bam. Had he thrown it quick, but he definitely had that first down. Alec Peirce definitely had a first down with the way he stopped. If he'd just read it right and threw the ball. All right, here's another play where Flacco makes a mistake. You got a couple guys that are way better options. Good route running here by a couple different guys. Let's watch the play. You need a first down. That's all you need is a first down. Why'd you throw it there? Are you throwing it away? I don't understand. So, you got Goodson. He's going to run a chip and then come out to the flat. Right here is the throw. Right now. You throw this out here, and Michael Pittman Jr. catches that and goes. Okay? Come on. Right now. That is beautiful. Got behind the corner, in front of the safety, and you got all this space between there and the safety. You launch that out there. He could have caught it. You put that out here, he catches that, it's a big play downfield. But you watching Goodson, he makes that little chip, and now all of a sudden, you could just dump it down. Give it to him. And he could run up. You just got to, make a guy miss. Got a chance for a first down. What? But wait, hold on. Let's cut back here and watch downs. Watch downs. He just stops and goes. Stops and goes. Like I said, again, throw this out in front. He could catch that ball, pick up 6, 7, 8 yards. Right? If he's able to make a guy miss or be slippery, get in there and get a first down. Instead, he tries to shove it into Alec Peirce, who has drawn all the attention and has got over-under. That's a tough ball to throw to. Plus, he overthrows him. Come on now. Or, I'm sorry, that was Will Mallory, not Alec Peirce. What in the world? It was just a bad decision on that play. You had 3 guys you could have thrown to, and you throw to the guy who's bracketed. I didn't like that play at all by Flacco. But 3 other guys absolutely was able to get open. Another great route right here by Alec Peirce. Another missed opportunity for an AP touchdown. All right. And this is not way down the field, okay? They're sitting at the 17-yard line, 18-yard line, right? Right, 17 and a half. We'll get technical if you want. All right. AP out here. You got 2 guys out here, and then those watch the play. Just watch the play. This is absolutely gorgeous. You knew he was throwing. You knew that he was going to run a corner route. You know he's running a corner. Now, don't get me wrong. He gets a chunk of ass yards right here and gets a first down. All right. But odds of this, when you throw this football and they're playing zone defense and you got 4 guys here. All right. 4 guys. And you're throwing it to the guy right here. All right. You expect most generally, and he's throwing it right now. You could either throw it here and hope he gets yardage. You could throw it over here. Look at this. Look at this. But, nah. He's doing a corner route. That's a touchdown all day. That's a touchdown all day. Same time. Just blop that sucker right in the corner of the end zone. It's a touchdown. Look, Joe Flacco is experienced, but he's not perfect. All right, so just let you know. These wide receivers and tight ends for the Indianapolis Colts absolutely can get open. You just got to find them and deliver a good ball to them. That's all it is. Appreciate you guys watching. Please don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time I go live or upload a video. Don't forget, check out the description of the video for multiple different links that you could either, donate to the channel or follow me on social media. And I believe until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen. This is Colts Law. And as usual, I want you to have a good one.